I used to think the hallways at school were just places between classes, boring, loud, full of people who couldn't walk in straight lines. But this year, those hallways started to feel like battlefields. Every morning, I'd walk in with my hood up, pretending I didn't hear the whispers or see the looks. My name's Sam. I'm 15, not especially tall, not especially athletic, and apparently that's enough to make me a target. It started small, someone knocking books out of my hands, a joke about my clothes, a shove here and there. I told myself it was nothing. Kids joke around, right? That's what everyone says. But jokes don't make your stomach twist every time you hear laughter. Jokes don't follow you home. One Monday, I got to school early, hoping to slip into class before anyone else. I opened my locker and froze. Someone had taped a note inside. Big, messy letters. Why do you even show up? I just stood there staring at it. I didn't take it down. I didn't move. I felt like someone had hit pause on me while the rest of the world kept going. I didn't know who to tell. My parents were already stressed, my teachers were busy, and the last thing I wanted was to make everything worse. I thought maybe if I stayed quiet, if I stayed out of everyone's way, they'd forget I existed. But hiding doesn't make you invisible. That Thursday during lunch, someone shoved my tray from behind. It crashed onto the floor, and the whole room went silent for half a second. Then the laughter erupted. I felt heat rush to my face, and my eyes burned, but I swallowed it all down and walked out. I didn't eat that day. Later, as I sat in the empty band room pretending to do homework, the door opened. It was Mr. Rivera, the band director. I tried to act normal, but he wasn't buying it. "You know," he said, sitting on the edge of a desk, "you don't have to pretend you're fine." I stared at my notebook. "I'm fine." He didn't push. He just said, "If someone's making school feel like a place you don't belong, you should let someone help." Something about the way he said it, quiet, honest, broke whatever wall I'd built. The whole story spilled out, messy and embarrassing. I expected him to tell me toughen up or ignore it, but he didn't. He listened. Really listened. By the end of the week, teachers were watching the halls more closely. The kids who'd been messing with me got pulled aside. Things didn't magically get better, but for the first time in a long time, I felt like I wasn't fighting alone. I still keep that note they left in my locker. Not because it hurt, though it did, but because it reminds me of something important. Silence doesn't protect you. Speaking up does. And I'm done being silent.